Welcome to Rolling Through Realms, a new actual play podcast. Join us for epic stories, daring adventures, exhilarating battles told through tabletop role-playing games. Listen in as our heroes attempt to uncover a conspiracy at the heart of a world's fair while navigating the dark and shadowy world of the undead. I'm your Dungeon Master Erik Hurt, and this is Love, Death, and Necromancy. Hello, and welcome back to another thrilling episode of Rolling Through Realms, Love, Death, and Necromancy. Last we left off, our adventurers were investigating the remains of Chickadee Douglas and discover a strange symbol on the inside of his cloak, of a sideways oval with a gear in the middle. Elias and his guards quickly remove the remains, and Elias makes a speech saying that Heron Hill was designed to keep people safe and prevent the random acts of magical calamity that are so frequent across the land of Caesarius. As they are exploring the fair, they are approached by two young gnomes who ask for help finding their missing friend Jeffries. Marin speaks to her uncle Zizu, who has provided nets that function as part of Heron Hill's security system, and informs her that Elias's big project is a perpetual energy source that will power the entire city. The party continues their search for Jeffries, which takes them to a strange-looking house that appears out of operation. They are able to enter and climb aboard a cart that takes them on a tour through the House of the Future. But as they are riding, they are hit with a powerful sleep spell that knocks a few of them out, and a hatch opens that drops them into a pit where they become restrained. And they find Jeffries asleep and restrained on a slab as buzzsaws begin to lower, and we roll initiative inside the murder house. And this is where we are going to pick up. Vikrin and Gertie, you are asleep but unrestrained. Honora, you are awake but restrained. Marin and Aram, you guys are both free and in the clear, and over at the end of this basement is Jeffries, asleep and restrained on his own slab as these buzzsaws begin to descend upon each of these slabs. And we rolled initiative. First in the order is going to be Gertie Goldsmith.
I can't believe you did this to me during Pride Month.
I hate crime, Eric.
Since I am asleep, what can I make like a save?
You are gonna go ahead and make another con save and see if you can't wake yourself up.
All right, let's go, Gertie. 12.
That is not gonna do it. You are the sounds of the buzzsaws are not enough to wake you out of your slumber. Vikrin, since you are asleep as well, you are next in the order. Go ahead and make a con save.
I love that the two of us that are fast asleep are at the beginning of this.
100%.
You're just so ready.
This is the most exciting start to the first combat we could possibly have.
Yeah.
Let's try to wake up.
Yeah.
You said Constitution set.
Yeah.
You've been rolling it
Or
so bad.
All right. So Marin, awake and unrestrained. What do you want to do?
Alright, is that like a deep drop from these slabs?
No. So you're about like 4 feet in
so
the
I could
air.
jump
so you
down, no
can
problem.
jump down. And to give you a layout of sort of what you are seeing in here, you are in a straight line with these beds going across a circular room. On one end, you see a large pillar, and on the top, there looks to be like something plugged into an outlet at the top of this pillar, roughly about 20 feet in the air. Coming out of the pillar are these two long mechanical arms. On the other side is another pillar, again about 20 feet in the air, again two long mechanical arms, and on the top of that pillar is a door. Along with those, you see two sort of boxes with these cylindrical looking metal pipes on either side of this circular room. And that's sort of the layout that you get. So you have the buzzsaws coming down, you have the mechanical arms on the pillars, and you have these
How far
boxes.
of a reach are the mechanical arms? Like, could they reach me?
So the mechanical arms are 10 feet long,
Okay.
so they could reach up 10 feet, they could reach down 10 feet.
Okay.
So essentially that length, and so they can reach 10 feet out.
And you said he is on the slab, restrained and asleep.
Restrained and asleep is Jeffries.
What
yes.
kind of restraint? If I see the restraints, like what kind?
So
are
they're
they
kind of like
cloth
these
or
leather
leather?
restraints wrapped around the wrists and ankles.
Can I don't know if it would be like what kind of check it would be to know if I could wake them up from this magical sleep.
I would say a medicine or an
Okay.
arcana check.
I will do a medicine check. And is that my action or is that just a free to know?
Yeah, you can go ahead and just
Okay.
do that as
Just to
maybe a
know.
bonus action.
An 8.
An 8, okay.
So no.
So you don't know. I mean, you could always give it the old college try,
Yeah.
but you don't know for sure.
I think I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna say I'm sorry, but can I push Gertie off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I try to pull her? I guess pull her. To
Yeah.
Okay, so
Make a strength check. Go ahead and it's not going to be hard. She's pretty small, so let's call it like a DC 8.
11 plus 2, so 13.
Yeah, so you're able to pull her off out of the
She's not Victor.
out of the way of the buzzsaws.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, Vikram, wake up! Wake up! Someone wake up!
All right, we'll say on his next turn he gets advantage as you're shouting at him to wake up. And we're gonna move on to Arum, also awake and unrestrained.
All right, with my little tools in hand, I say let's get to work, and I'm gonna come over. Let's see, what do I got? 30 feet of movement or 60? How is it? Speed? His
Can I-
speed's 40 feet.
Can I say you should probably help them out of the restraints
Yeah.
while I get them? Like we.
Yeah, I'm
each
coming.
have
I'm
to.
coming this
Okay.
way.
Okay, just want to
I'm
make sure.
gonna-
Don't split us.
Yeah, 30 feet. So I'm gonna come over, try to use my tools in some way to get her out of the restraints.
Okay.
Because I have that tool, any tool for the job. So I'm gonna try to use that. I'm not sure what check that would be.
And is any tools for a job? Is that just like an ability?
Yeah, it's
or-
called the right tools for a job. With Thief Tools or Artisan Tools in hand, you can magically create one set of non-magical artisan tools. So I'm not sure what tools I would need to do this, but I'm sure that Arm would know what he would need to try to get these restraints just like off.
Does it
Yeah.
feel like scissors to cut through the
Yeah, I
leather
mean
or
it's
something?
leather, so if you
Oh,
have
it's leather?
like,
Oh,
yeah, some kind of like strong pair of scissors.
I have
or
I have a dagger.
shears, you can try and cut through these.
Yeah.
You can try and just pull them off. However you want to do that.
But yeah, I guess I just go to cut it, and then I guess he can move 40 feet. I wonder if he can make it all the way to there. Let's see, this little square's 5. Would that be like 5 foot to go here? Go down.
Something about this to it.
Yeah. So yeah, roughly so.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Okay, he can get there.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him try to just using this like strength, just pinch and like pull the
Pull
strengths
off of Jeffries.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to cut the leather off of her, and then he can try to pull that off.
Okay,
of him.
go ahead and have the Steel Defender make a strength check to see if he can't rip the restraints, rip Jeffries free of the restraints.
All right, so I'm gonna have my Steel Defender go over to Jeffries, and he's gonna use his little claw hand there to try to rip these restraints off of Jeffries.
Okay, so go ahead and make a strength saving throw or a strength check for me.
I rolled an 18 plus 2, dirty 20.
All right, so you, the Steel Defender, very successfully is able to pull Jeffries out of these restraints, and again, outside of the way of the buzzsaw that is coming down, and then you are going to try and cut out the restraints for Marin.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Aaron.
Honora. So I guess go ahead and make an attack with your dagger if that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Against the leather.
Don't cut me.
Oh boy.
No pressure.
At least you're awake.
Ooh, that's an 18 plus 3, 21.
Oh,
To
that's
hit.
definitely going to,
Hit.
very, very easily cut through these restraints, and you're able to free Honora. So you are now all free out of the restraints, and it seems like only Vikram is left asleep on the slab
I'm trying.
where
Bustle.
you and Honora would be still on the slab.
I'm gonna have this hop with the last bit of movement. Just hop down. so we
Okay.
can-
All right. So
But that's all my
Jeffries is
actions.
still on the slab, and Nora's still on the
Yeah.
slab.
I don't have any more actions to pull him off. So.
And so that is now Jeffries, and so he is going to make a con save to see if he wakes up. And that is a 7. That's not going to do it. So he is still fast asleep, and that brings us to Honora.
Okay, I'm going to jump down. I'm going to pull Jeffries off the slab.
Okay. Go ahead and make just a quick strength check. Again, he's a very little guy. So let's just call it a DC 8.
One.
Okay, so...
Oh no.
One.
Well, no, if that
Nat
one's a
one.
that one's a that one. So you
That's so close.
hop off the slab, and you begin to try and pull Jeffries off of it. But as you do, somehow you kind of swap places.
Oh no.
And I don't even know how it happened. You're now restrained on Jeffrey's slab, and Jeffries is asleep on the floor.
It's like trying to save a drowning person, and they're pushing you down
And they're
under
pushing
the water.
you down.
Oh, no.
And so you've gotten yourself tied up into these restraints as you try and save Jeffries. And so as that has all happened, this whirring of the buzzsaws gets louder as it begins to lower down closer to the slabs. At the same time, those boxes with the pipes on either side begin to hum, and they begin to glow red. And it is back to the top of the order.
Sure, that's fine.
Gertie Goldsmith.
Right?
So you are asleep but pulled off of the slabs.
I will try to come out of it. Alright. Constitution.
Yep.
That's gonna be a 3, but I think I'm gonna use my 1 luck point. I think I
Okay.
need to get out of the sleep, and I'm gonna change die. You know what? Let's give you a chance.
Gotta try a new one.
Yep. That's a 14.
A 14's gonna do it, and you're able to kind of shake
Yay.
yourself awake.
What's happening, guys? Myron, why am I on the ground?
We're about to die.
No!
All right. So you have waken up. That moves us to Vikrin. Still asleep on the slab.
But you have
get
advantage.
advantage.
12.
12 is not going to do it. You are still asleep.
This game sucks.
Why are we
You're just having a
playing?
great little nap. And
You're gonna feel so
Marin, it is on to
better.
you.
So, how close is this buzzsaw to Vikram?
So the buzzsaw
Now.
is now maybe a foot or two above where
I'm
he was
gonna-
at.
Try to pull him off.
All right, so he is a big boy.
I know.
And so this is going to be a bit of a tougher strength check. We're going to call it a DC 15 to be able to pull him off, but you roll with advantage.
Get my net. Let's go. Fuck, that's a 4.
Damn.
Fuck, that's a 6. I don't.
All right, so you
I rolled
are...
a 3 and a 4.
So that sleep, was it like end of my turn or beginning of my turn? I could get out of it. Like, would I still have a
you
turn?
waking up
That was
was
your
like
turn.
your action.
Action?
That was
Okay.
that was the turn. You had.
Okay.
Let's
Just wanted to
see,
make
do I
sure.
have a bonus action I could do? No.
You can yell at him again.
Some new dice.
Yeah, I guess my bonus action is like,
5.
Virgin, wake the fuck up!
Yeah, so you can give him advantage again on his next turn. But we were going to go ahead and move to Arum.
I'm gonna come as close as I can. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20.
No, I need help.
Oh, you need help? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she got
remember, she's
restrained.
re-restrained.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn.
Yeah.
Now you got it. You clearly were good on your own.
Let me. I guess I'm gonna hop up, or I guess I'm gonna have him do it because he's a little stronger than me, and just have him try to do what he did before, and just rip that up with the +2.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. And so
There
that's to get...
Need to get the restraints off of her.
all right, yeah. So not only do you get the restraints off, but is able to, in the same movement, pull her out of the way of the slab
Hell yeah.
and out of the way of the buzzsaw.
And that's just the
Um,
Steel Defender.
Yeah, so that's the Steel Defender. So you still
So-
have your action.
10, 15, 20. Actually, I'll just move him. I'll move him next to these guys because he imposes disadvantage on attacks people he's close to. So I'm just gonna put him over there because I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna use my action to cast guidance on Vikram.
Okay.
Give him a +4 d4 on a skill of his choice.
That will be handy.
So
So yeah, just you're dreaming of just really being able to wake up very well.
Plus with my
And so
Sure.
that is going to move to Jeffries. He is asleep on the ground, and he is still asleep on the ground.
Maybe that's for the best,
And
honestly.
we can
We can
if we
carry
get
him.
Vikram to wake up. He can carry him.
We're going to
Yeah.
move on to Honora.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards.
You're moving towards Vikram?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an action that you want to take?
There's really nothing I can do. I was gonna use shocking grasp to try to wake him up, but I have to be touching him in order to
It's a touch spell.
to touch. Yeah, to
Gotcha.
touch spell. I'm pretty sure. Let me
Yeah.
double check.
If I would have hypothetically stabbed him, would that have woke him up? Like, would him getting harmed woke? Because I thought
think
about.
so. I think that would automatically.
I should have just hit him with my
Yeah,
trident.
if you were to
about
make
it.
an attack and successly hit him, that would wake him
I
up.
thought about
Absolutely.
just poking him
Well,
with
hey,
the trident.
If we know that, then we know the saw will wake me up.
Yeah, it's touch.
There we go.
It is touch.
All right,
Next
so
time I'm just
not
gonna start
make an action?
stabbing.
No.
All right, so as time continues to pass, the buzzsaw's lower. It is now hovering just above where Vikram is lying on the slab. He is the only one left on one of the slabs.
And
At
I'm
the
just
same
taking a
time,
nice little nap.
those boxes begin to get warm. They begin to get hot as they are continuing to glow on either side of the room. And we are back to Gertie.
I'm assuming I would also know with like I'd probably talk to Mary like how do we get him off of here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not working.
Well,
I just grabbed you.
I'm little, thank you. I'm just
It
going
didn't work
to,
for him.
I'm
Well, I'm so
just
little.
I'm
Just a
going
girl.
to not knowing anything else working because none of my spells will do
Try to
anything.
hit him.
I am going to take my dagger and try to like stab him to like get
Okay.
him to like wake up. So
We can heal him. It's fine.
it's my least damaging weapon. So
All right, so go ahead and make an attack roll against Vikram.
I am a cleric. I'll just heal myself.
Doesn't it? Would she have disadvantage because he's prone? Like,
oh,
Is
would
he
I have
prone?
advantage because he's prone?
Yeah, you would. You would.
Hell yeah.
just curious.
Well, then-
Kind of would have helped, but 9 plus 7, 16 hit you?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
So that's gonna be. You know what? I want to use.
I think this is the first damage.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Of course it
the kids took psychic
points.
damage.
Oh, yeah.
So our first 2 damages against innocent little children and our own party member.
It's 7 damage.
7 points of
Oh,
damage.
Ouch.
As you
It's a
and-
D4 plus 5, and that's
so as
my
you get stabbed,
least
Vikram,
thing.
Dang.
you just shock yourself awake. As your compatriot who you met the day before has now stabbed you.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what else to do. You weren't waking up. She couldn't get you up, and I was asleep before. I don't know. I'm sorry. I couldn't get you up.
But be careful, there's a saw.
Yeah, don't. Be careful.
I like that you whispered that as if like, oh well, he's sleepy.
She's
Okay.
yelling, and I'm like,
Hold
"Be
on."
careful."
That was
A lot.
that was a lot for just waking up.
Just
I
look
really
up.
need a cup of. What the fuck is that?
So do you have a bonus action that you want to take, or do you want to use your movement?
Let me see. Yeah, good point. Let me see what my bonus actions here because I do have a few. I kind of want to see. Let me look. Cunning action, reaction, spell. Yeah, so I don't have any bonus actions, but I think I will. Am I? So did I have to use half my movement to like get
To get up?
up? Okay,
Yes,
so that's
absolutely.
fine. So then I'm gonna go here, and I think I'm not gonna go far. I'm just gonna go 5, 10, because that's 10, because I believe my walking speed is 20. And I think I want to do a investigation or perception check. You tell me what you would rather me do.
Okay.
I just want to see what the relation of these boxes are to like the overarching like kind of like a more of understanding of what is going on and how all of this interacts with one another.
Do an investigation. If you want to investigate what the boxes are doing explicitly, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that because it's like most of this I think makes sense to me, but I'm like, what the fuck are these boxes doing? Investigation is not nearly as good, but let's go for it. A 12.
A 12. So what you get from these boxes as they get hotter and hotter is they might shoot out fire at some point. And that's with a 12. That's kind of what you get.
That's
So
these are what's getting hot.
Yeah,
Boxes?
yeah.
I thought it was.
No.
Okay.
So I for sure yell, get away from the boxes. I think they might shoot fire. Just get away from them. I don't know how much they're going to shoot, but don't be near them. They're getting really hot, guys. Just to give, like, understanding, and that is my turn.
All right, it moves on to Vikrin.
Now that you're awake.
Now that I'm awake, I'll hop off this box so I don't get fucking cut in half. So that's Jeffrey's over there. He's still asleep.
He's still asleep.
Oh no.
He's asleep on the ground.
I can't get there to help him.
Your still defender there is there, though, right?
Yeah, that gives a next weapon, like a weapon attack against him, as disadvantage. I think that's all he does by being near him. He can try to carry him away.
Yeah, I don't have anything to wake him up, so
You can stab him.
don't
Do
want
you have
stab
something to shoot him?
I don't want to stab this kid. He's not.
Oh.
Could you do, like, a dash action to go just to pick him up?
I think I would have to use an action to pick him up, though. Let's see, how far away am I? Did I have to use half my movement to get off the box?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Yeah, I wouldn't quite get there, so it doesn't matter. I would like to magic missile one of these red boxes.
Okay.
See if I can't get rid of that bullshit. So it's
It should be 30.
it's 3 darts, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
3. And each of them are +1.
8 damage to a box.
8 damage. All right. So you hit it.
It's either gonna stop or it's gonna blow up and be worse.
It it doesn't seem to have done anything yet, but it does look a little worse for wear as these magic missiles hit this box.
Then I'm gonna also go 5, 10, 15. The rest of my movement this way towards Jeffries.
All right. That brings us to Marin.
You said when you were describing this that there was some kind of outlet over here.
On the top of the one of the pillars, there's like an outlet with something plugged in.
Okay. So can is it over this one or that? Is it?
Where the box is.
It's this
So
one?
it's over that one. So on one of the pillars is that outlet, on the other pillar is a door.
How far up is that?
It's 20 feet.
35, 40, 45. Oh, yeah. My longbow is 150, so I'm going to shoot at the whatchamacallit. Because that's not the little outlet and try to see what happens. 16 to hit.
That's not going to do anything. You shoot the bolt and it kind of bounces
Okay.
off of this outlet.
Bonus action, fuck. I don't have anything as a bonus action.
All right.
The only
Wait, we can
bonus
fuck as a bonus action?
No, I say
yeah.
the word fuck. I don't fuck.
This game's got a hell of a
They're
lot better.
dirty.
There are a lot of beds in here, but it's not a super romantic
I
sort of
say the
atmosphere.
word fuck. I don't
I
start.
mean, endangered for some
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
I was gonna say.
Okay,
Sort of-
bonus
sort of a-
action. Oh man.
I'm not gonna yuck a yum, but
What's the last thing we're gonna do?
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna king shame, but keep that shit to yourself.
Okay, so I shoot it, I miss, I say bonus action, oh rats.
And
You remember that there's a child in the room?
Yeah, well, it's a sleep.
that
They're
brings us
asleep.
to Aram.
All right. So I'm gonna move through here, kind of squeeze my way over here, and get line of sight on this box over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot a. I'll do Ray of Frost. Throw some ice on this fire.
You
Which
never
this is +6 to hit. I gotta roll to hit. 15.
15, that's not going to hit it.
No.
It's a strong ass box.
It is. And then I'm gonna have my.
It's made of metal.
I'll have my steel defender come over and punch metal v metal here.
Okay.
It's gonna do an empowered rend, which is +6 to hit.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that is going to hit. Go ahead and roll some damage.
And that is a D8 plus dos, which is 10.
10. Okay.
Max damage.
So as he punches this, it like crumbles into itself and begins to short, and that glow begins to diminish.
Hell yeah.
And you have punched the light out of this box. And that is going to go to Jeffries. He's going to try and wake up again. He wakes up. And he looks around. Science has betrayed me. The House of Tomorrow, it's a lie. And that is going to be his turn. And it goes to Honora.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the other box with magic missiles.
Okay.
It's-
You're also using magic missiles?
Yes. 7.
7 total? Okay. So you hit these. Again, just kind of a little worse for wear at the moment. Do you have any bonus actions you want to use?
Nah.
Okay. So as that happens, the buzzsaws once again lower further down. They are kind of within. You can tell that if you were lying on the slab now, that they would be cutting into you. And the one remaining box begins to get a little bit brighter, and flames begin to emerge out of this box. Slowly around the area, and it is back up to Gertie.
Can I do an investigational check, like, or if I can just see it? What have these mechanical arms been doing the whole time?
The mechanical arms have not been activated. It seems there's nothing they seem to be doing at the moment. You haven't really seen them move at all.
Do I get the sense that the box that she shot at would control them, or is it something else that can control them?
The boxes do not control them.
No, like this. The outlet.
Okay. The outlet.
Yeah.
If you want to make an investigation roll.
Oh, that's only a 7.
Yeah, you don't know,
All right.
but
I can investigate it, might.
Yeah. My perception's much higher than my investigation.
that's it's there.
Yeah.
It's got to be there for something.
Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, what my thoughts are about them is if we can use them to help us get up to the door, or if they're gonna, like, hurt us as we're trying, like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I guess I will also then shoot the box.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So...
You using a crossbow? Or your gun?
My gun.
Your gun, yeah.
Crossbow stats, gun, though. That's gonna be an 18.
18 doesn't do it.
18 doesn't hit that box?
What?
I'm hitting that box.
That box. Oh,
So
no, still.
sorry.
No, 18 doesn't hit that either.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Damn.
Needed that dirty 20 to smash into it.
Yeah, 20 sounds like the.
Yeah,
AC.
sounds like the thing.
I'll go back.
I think I'm just going to, if you can move me back about, kind of more near, not next to Mirren, but just kind of go straight back a little bit. Right there's good.
Right there? This
No,
way?
one more up. Just so I'm out of reach of that, and I'm a little further away from that, but I don't want to be too close to her to, like, clump up. And that's my turn.
All right, Vikram.
I holler out about the mechanical, like, I'm not sure how they work. I don't know if they'll hurt or harm us, so.
Go over to Jeffries, and can I do a medicine check to see if he's hurt?
Yeah, go ahead.
12.
Yeah.
I mean, not great, but you can, look him over. He seems okay.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like anything happened to him before you guys got here.
Okay. Cool. Then I am going to probably cure myself since I got stabbed.
Who did that?
I'll do a cure wounds on myself. 8 back.
All right,
So
back
I
up to full.
over at maximum. Can't go over.
Nice.
All right.
And that'll be all I do.
Okay, so Marin.
I also have my swarm around me that I forgot that it just
I have
during battle my swarm appears, but it's not assisting yet. It doesn't say that it takes an action or a bonus action to call forth the swarm.
Okay.
It just says on my turn I can have the swarm assist me, but I'm going to try to hit that again.
Okay.
18 to hit, which
Doesn't
doesn't.
do it.
Okay. And then I am going to. Oh no, it only works if I hit. So that's it.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Aram.
Okay. I'm gonna do an investigation check
Okay,
on this box up here.
go
I'm
ahead.
trying to figure out what's going on. Actually, I'm gonna use. That is a 13.
13. So what it is seemingly doing, it is powering what is in this room. So the fire, the buzzsaws, the arms seem to be powered by that being plugged in.
Gotcha. So we're having trouble hitting this box.
Now, something you guys haven't tried is trying to get up the
I'm
pillars.
I was
working
literally
my
about to
way.
say.
I have to
Same.
get closer for my mage.
There's
hand
no,
to
like-
work.
Stairs? Like,
I haven't got there.
Yeah,
yet.
there doesn't seem to be, but...
I was gonna see if I could run up a mechanical arm if it's not moving.
I guess these things aren't creatures, are they? Because they're just machines. Because I'm just gonna try to hit this box again. I don't really have much of a move here.
which box? The outlet or...
This one over here.
Okay, the firebox.
I'm just gonna kind of come right there. 30. Just try to hit it with another ray of frost.
Okay.
Not gonna do it.
All right, so that moves us on to
Well, I got-
Jeffries.
Got my defender.
He is going. Oh yeah, you got your defender.
And I'll just have him do another powered rend on it. Not gonna do it.
Okay, so that moves us to Jeffries. He's going to kind of run over into the corner and just sort of hunker down
Yes, be
and try and
safe.
hide.
Good idea.
Not the worst
and
idea.
That brings us to Honora.
Okay. I'm gonna go behind it,
Get out of the way of the cone.
Nice.
and I'm gonna hit. I'm just gonna use magic missile again. That's what
Okay.
I got. 6.
6 total.
No. What's 4 plus 3 plus
7.
What? Hold on.
4
4
plus
3
3
is
plus
7.
6.
4 plus 3 plus 6? Yeah.
No, it
13.
can't be 6.
If it's a
It's
D4.
a 4 plus 1.
Oh, plus 5.
Oh, okay.
12.
So 12.
12.
Yeah. So that is similarly going to take out this box.
Nice.
And so now you're kind of just in this
Totally.
room with buzzsaws around you, but you're just trying to get out at this point. You've shut down the fire. I assume you're not going to step in the way of the buzzsaws.
No.
No. Are we still in initiative?
No. You are going to be out of initiative. Nothing's going to kind of move at this point.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Detect Magic then. I'll use my Firbolg magic so I can cast Detect Magic or Disguise Self once per long rest.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't get the sense that anything happening here is necessarily magical. It seems all mechanical.
Okay.
And something is powering these things, but it doesn't seem to be powered by magical means.
Okay.
I have mage hand. If I get
do
closer,
too,
I can
though.
unplug it.
Oh,
You want
oh.
to try?
Do
That's
that.
why I was trying to get closer.
Yeah, let's do
So
that.
I'm gonna get a little closer, and then
Okay. How close are you getting?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what these mechanical arms are doing.
How far can
Can
your
I-
base hand go?
it's so I can cast it within 30 feet of me, and I can move it up to 30 feet.
So you can get within 10 feet,
Yes.
and they are 10 feet long.
Yeah.
So go ahead and
Can I
make,
get behind? If I'm behind it, will it reach me?
Um,
Like if I were to go
well,
around.
it's the end of the wall. There is no behind
Oh, okay. So there's no back behind it.
Yeah,
okay.
no.
So then 15. Yeah, because then it wouldn't.
it. Yeah.
Fuck it. If it touches me, whatever. Let's see what happens. 'Cause
Um,
maybe
yeah,
I can
so
pull it
we're
before
learning.
it
as you
finally-
get
We're-
close enough, it's going to reach out. Go ahead and make a quick dex save and see if it can't grab you.
Oh, it grabs me. 16.
16. All right, yeah, you're gonna get away. You're not grabbed.
Okay.
All right,
So,
so
I mean,
you
mage
use
hand.
your mage hand. You pull out the plug from this outlet, and the whirring of the buzzsaws begins to die down.
Okay.
That arm that reached out for you falls limp
Okay.
to the side, and you are now just stuck in a hole.
Yeah, how do we get out of this?
If only we had that hole gun.
Burrow your way out.
I know.
I have a thing.
There is a door somewhere around
So there's a
that
door
side.
on the other side if you want to try and make your way up. Nothing
I mean, nothing's gonna
is
emit
powered
yeah.
on at this point.
I was gonna see,
Yeah.
are the mechanical hands attached to the actual platform or just below the platform?
It's midway up
Okay.
the pillar.
And they're
'Cause I was
20
gonna-
feet.
Yeah, they're 20 feet. The arms are 10 feet, so it can go 10 feet up to the top of the pillar, 10 feet down to the bottom of the pillar.
I have a piton, which is when a wall doesn't offer handholds or footholds, you can make your own. A piton is a steel spike with an eye through, which you can loop a rope.
Okay.
I have
Wow.
rope. I have 50 feet of rope.
I have rope.
If
We
we
can,
can,
I can use my
like,
hammer and this piton. We can
if we
slowly
can
work our
rope
way up,
it,
like
yeah.
like we're what do you call it? Rock climbers.
Rock climbers,
Yeah.
yeah. So everybody, I imagine you're going to set this up. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
yeah.
make some athletic checks for me
God.
and see how easily you do all of this.
I'll put my net down to catch us. No.
Honestly, no, the worst
I have a
idea.
-1 to my athletics.
Is it just straight athletics?
Athletics is your strength, so.
4.
21.
15.
Nice.
16.
Ooh.
16?
5.
5?
We're not doing well.
4? Okay. So Aram and Marin with a 5 and a 4. Go ahead and make another strength save, but you are going to take some damage as you fall
Yeah.
the first time.
Was the first one a strength? My strength save is better than just my active strength.
Is it a
okay.
save? Oh no, it's -1 either way. I got a 3 that time. One worse.
I got 17 on my
Okay,
save.
so yeah, you each take 2 points of damage for falling the first time.
Gotcha.
And then Aram, because you fell again,
Oh,
you're gonna take 4 points. So you've taken 6 points of damage now, falling as you try and climb up this pillar. Go ahead and make one more for me. I hope you don't die.
Can I try to like grab him to
Oh,
help?
yeah,
him?
yeah, just
Yeah.
help
I
back
said,
him.
can he just like hop on my back?
Can I
I'm
carry him?
like huge.
Nat 20.
That's 20. All right.
Okay.
So after you fall the first 2 times,
Quick
you
learner.
effortlessly just make your way up. And anything else you want to kind of look or investigate in here before you guys leave? Just a general.
Make some notes of everything.
Yeah, I think you just see Gertie again start to just furiously like, and then I think she's even gonna write another note and hand that to Mirren as like a safe keep. Like if my shit gets taken, then at least one other person
Okay.
in our group has like records of this event.
I would be happy to just make a general investigation check now, looking down on the room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And I
Yeah.
still
Can we
have
do
to
that?
Oh,
take-
yeah.
Honestly, if everybody wants to make an investigation or a perception check,
I'll do perception.
Sam, you gave me a
Samesy.
D4 earlier, right?
Yeah, guidance.
Yeah,
I've
you
not
haven't
used
used
that
it,
yet
yeah.
from guidance.
Yeah.
I'm do investigation.
Well, it's a cantrip, so I can just give it to you whenever.
Well, that didn't do shit for me.
23.
23.
Oh,
Okay.
nat 1. Oh,
8.
Yeah.
Now you so
19.
I hate to do this to you, but with a nat 1, as you begin to look,
Do
you
I
fall
fall?
down. And you're gonna get
With
back
my,
up.
I was gonna say with my 19 perception, could I have like tried
Yeah.
to grab her?
You're
or
gonna
something?
take 4 points of damage before
Damn
you
it.
make your way back
I
up.
cannot afford damage, guys.
But with a 23, Honora, and it makes sense that you would notice this because you're the one who saw this before. On the floor, you see that same symbol that you saw
Oh.
on Chickadee's cloak. You see
Okay.
that oval with a gear in the middle.
So data package.
Would I see that too with the 19?
With a 19, yeah, you both see it.
Honora.
But again, with a 23, Honora, as you're looking at it from above, and you have a bit more time, it's not as chaotic. There's nobody else really around. What you can tell is that this oval is not just an oval, but an eye. And so you have an eye and a gear in the middle on the floor in this pit in this house.
Could I do a history check if they like point it out to us? Just be like,
Once you
oh,
get
what
back
is this
up.
eye? Once
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
back up.
Once you get back up
If
in
we want to
your
make another history check, we didn't. We knew it was familiar. It's something that has
Or
been around
religion.
before.
Can we all do
Or a
that?
religion check.
Yeah, you can make whatever check you want.
Both
do
of
it.
mine are +0, so it doesn't matter.
I'll do a history.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nat 20.
That's
Damn.
I'm rolling them like
Ah.
crazy, dude.
And I'm like,
Alright.
oh, my 16's good, and he's over here, nat 20, nat 20.
So this
That's what I
would
mean.
makes
That's what I
some sense
mean.
because as an artificer, you would be familiar with some of the big names in artificing.
Yeah.
And what you recognize with these symbols, and you couldn't think of it before because it's like, oh well, it was a an oval with a gear, but it's an eye. This is Eyeworks, which was a artificing company that has been defunct for a number of years. This is iWorks Manufacturing, and that is their symbol, but they haven't been in business in a number of years. And so you aren't sure why this would be here. They were involved in a lot of kind of cutting edge artificing. A lot had to do with the mechanical robots and employees that you see around here. They did a lot of work in that kind of animatronic kind of stuff. Animatronic helpers, robots, those kind of things. They worked with iWorks. It seems odd that they would be here because they haven't been in business in so long. But with a nat 20, very importantly, Elias Heron used to work at iWorks Manufacturing.
I just asked him. I wonder if he stole all their stuff.
But he left because they were getting involved in some weird stuff. And that's something that kind of was around the artificing community, is that they were kind of getting into some shady sort of goings on. And that's what caused Elias Heron to leave the company and set off on his own and start his own artificing company.
Would he know about how long after Elias left that the business shut down?
It was pretty quickly.
Okay.
It was maybe a year or two after Elias left that iWorks shut down.
Imagine me saying all this, 'cause I'm not repeating on it.
But
how do you know all that?
But why would this be here then if Elias... Why would he put their trademark? Is he trying to frame them? Is he trying to...
Would he know what, like, specifically kind of shady things they were getting up to? Or is it just, like, kind of like they did some bad stuff?
Yeah, I would say that even with a nat 20, the sort of specifics were never understood. But there was a man, the namesake of iWorks Manufacturing was a man named iWorks Fuller. And he has been missing since iWorks Manufacturing went under.
Where is he, Elias, now?
Well, no.
Well, you know that
they're
two different people.
Yeah, he could have taken over and, like, kidnapped him.
Is this what Finch and them wanted us to find?
He knows that they want us to find whatever he's unveiling.
They wanted to know what...
So they could steal it.
Yeah.
And we would assume that this isn't what he's unveiling because it's just out in the middle of everything. So I have a thing, then a feature that I have called Researcher. When attempting to learn or recall a piece of lore, if I don't know the information, I often know where or from whom to retrieve it. Could I find out or know who to go to find out more about, like, the specific bad stuff that they were getting into? Like, were they building these murder houses to just murder people? Or, like, what exactly drove Elias away from it outside of just... it was kind of shady.
The people you could talk to get that information, one would be Elias Heron. Another person you could talk to would be Finch Langtree.
That'll be fun.
It'd be nice to talk to Elias to see if we can do like a...
if you tell me that, maybe I can get the information
to see if we can
him.
figure out if he's lying, because he'll probably, I didn't know anything about it, and see if he's lying about it, and see if he's telling... So if he honestly didn't know about it, maybe someone he had come help build this place did that in secret.
What if
he
they're
doesn't
trying
know
to
about
frame Elias?
They could,
Like, oh, people are going missing, but then why would you put your symbol at the bottom of the floor?
Would he know to get the information from Finch because Finch also worked at iWorks?
He wouldn't know that, but he would understand that, oh, hey, that's the same symbol. Surely Finch Langtree would understand what's going on and maybe why there would be that symbol there.
I didn't know if there was, like, any, like, records that would exist of, like, thinking, like, government documents that are supposed to be redacted, but somebody didn't burn like they should have, kind of thing.
So what exactly, what is the scope of that to where you can find that information out? Like anybody who might know?
It just says, when attempting to learn or recall a piece of lore, if I don't know the information, I often know where or from whom to retrieve it.
Okay. So this is a little tricky because you've lived up in the Andalades
Right.
your entire life.
Yeah.
You're not super familiar with the rest of Caesarius and what's going on, but you could at least maybe figure, because I couldn't say that you would just be able to know, oh, hey,
Everyone.
these organizations or these people. Or,
Fireworks has a warehouse out in the desert.
Yeah, exactly. So like that goes a little far, but you know that there is the capital of Caesarius. There's Corvering. And if there's going to be any kind of documents or people keeping track of that kind of stuff, it'd probably be in Corvering.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the idea of it, and that would make sense.
Yeah, so surely somebody is keeping track. Surely there's a organization in Corvering that would manage these kind of things.
Okay.
So yeah, so you have some idea of who you can maybe talk to.
Just one more thing, right? As everyone else is doing things, I think I'm again just gonna keep kind of sketching these things. I don't know if I've already said that, of just like, oh, there's like this symbol and there's this like kind of like diagrams and sketching. One, just to have it. I don't think she'll necessarily put it in her article, but then I do think she's gonna turn to Aram and go, Aram, my hand's getting tired. I would be so great if there's something that could just like capture a moment. Do you understand what I mean?
Like a picture. You think I have something that could take a picture?
What's a picture?
Well, you're saying what you said, like kind of like the movies we watched at the Nickelodeon.
That's what they're called, pictures? I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you weren't there.
No.
Yes, but
So think like you're wanting like a painting, but immediate.
Immediately.
Immediate painting.
I think it would help us compile evidence, you know?
Yes.
So just
I can
think
work
on that.
I can work on that.
And I would appreciate it greatly. I can give you some gold.
I can figure it out, I think. But yes, gold would be good.
Yes.
When we were doing the perception check, looking down, and we noticed the symbol, could we have also looked around to see if there's like cameras or anything, or any kind of
Such a good
security
question.
system?
Oh yeah. So there's nothing like that, but there is something else beyond the symbol that you see is where these beds were. They are on kind of like a hinge, and they go up and down. And by each of these hinges is like a trap door, and so it would like fall underground from each of these beds if you were to be chopped up and disposed of, and then the flames would then sort of purify the whole area, sanitize it from your decimated and chopped up corpses.
Does this sound like I could take a picture in words? It says I have magical tinkering. Imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of your choice. I can do a 6-second recorded long message, emits an odor of nonverbal sound, static visual effect, including up to 25 words of text.
Static visual effect sounds like a picture.
Yeah.
Like that's just a weird way to describe a photo.
I guess I can do that. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll take it. So we're up here. I mean, I could get a whole.
I mean, you could just pick up like a rock at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. So
I'm doing that.
So you're making a camera out of something that I don't know if you reached down and.
You said these have hands on them. These things.
Yeah.
I might like take one of the hands, so it's like
You
I don't
did
know.
fall down like 3 times.
It's just like a cool. I feel like it's shaped like a
I like
hand.
that. It's like a little. It's like a little claw grab.
Yeah.
My hand is in the hand to hold it.
So yeah, I have a device which I can capture visual effects.
All right.
There
So
we
do you
go.
want to take a photo of that?
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
Okay.
Snap.
So do you guys leave the House of Tomorrow?
Probably.
I think
Yeah,
so,
we should
yeah.
probably
So as
go
I
out
don't
the
think
door
there's
and
much else in
see.
here I want
Ooh.
to see.
Perception check before we go out the door. If I can like sense if anybody's out there. Like
peek.
where does this door lead?
Just
Like,
back into the house.
Oh, okay.
Like back into the upper
Never
part of the
mind.
house.
I didn't know if it was like a control room.
It like
or,
comes out of a closet.
Okay.
And you're just kind of back in the house, and as you leave, you hear a voice over the speaker say, "Thank you for visiting the House of Tomorrow." Thank you for listening to Rolling Through Realms. Follow us on Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, and YouTube, and be sure to share with your friends. Feel free to leave us a review wherever you listen to podcasts. Music for this episode was provided by tabletopaudio.com. Once again, I'm Erik Hurt, and you've been listening to Love, Death, and Necromancy.
Mm-hmm.